woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it's your girl Queen Key off in this thing. And this video right here is highly requested. Highly requested, y'all.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK SQUAD back again with another Thoughts and Opinions video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Queen Key off in this thing. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna start this one off right here.
Let's go.
So we did a little video reaction / thoughts and opinions video on the Queen Naija song Lies to Me. And y'all wanted us to do a whole review on the whole album, and we said hell no. Because we had already heard a couple of the songs. And Travis came back and did another video about what was the sales of the album in the first week.
Let me cut you 1 second. Hold it.
Okay.
Remember what you're saying. Please remember what you're saying.
Okay.
And once again, y'all, for those who that video went over your head, that video was not a diss, a bash, or a letdown to Queen Naija at all. I stated that. That video had nothing to do with bad mouthing her, bashing her, nothing. The video was had more to do with talking about her fans, why they didn't check in on release date.
Right.
Because what I wanted to state was, if you're going to be the type of fans that, like y'all say, the Queen, the Beehive, and the Barbs, they attack people. Yeah, they do, but at release day, they also buy that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take them kind of fans who are going to attack for me, but they're going to support what I do.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so he was saying about what she sold for the first week of the sales of the album.
Right.
Okay, so I'm assuming, like y'all always do, y'all send Queen stuff to us and y'all send our stuff to Queen and to everybody, whoever support Queen or who goes against her. Y'all, we know y'all send our videos out. We know that.
Right.
But anyway, so I'm assuming she seen the video. She came back with a little response on Twitter saying, you know, how she said, been gone for 3 years.
No, she said been gone for 2. Is it in here still? She said, let me see real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. So she says, no bundles, no huge features. Been out the game for 2 years. And my debut. Let's go.
Okay. First of all,
then she shows the charts.
First of all,
I'm gonna tell you something, it's a lie.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. I really don't know what bundles is because
this is bundles. I'm gonna explain to you. Bundles is when you try to, remember I was telling you people try to get sales because they try to package something with the album.
Okay.
Like they try to sell like merch with the album.
But didn't she do that?
Tried to. It didn't work.
Okay.
Yeah, tried to. Though I say this is lies.
Okay, so that's the number one lie. No huge features. Jacquees and Dirk.
No, we gonna say fuck and let's go to this. I want to really go to this and be honest because I felt like this is why
shitted on everybody.
This is why you need a fucking publicist. This is why you need a publicist or somebody to tell you what you can and cannot damn say. Let's go to this. So she has Keyannia.
Okay.
Who's a mainstream artist.
All right.
We have Lil Durk, who's bigger than her.
Okay.
We have Lucky Day. Now I don't know who that is. We have Russ. He's independent and he's bigger than her.
Okay.
We have Pretty V. She's a comedian. We have Mulatto, who's hotter than her.
And you No huge features.
Who's hotter than you? Mulatto
Is running shit right
besides
now.
Megan Thee Stallion, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Megan Thee Stallion right now is bigger because she's with Roc Nation, but Mulatto is hotter.
She's
right
running
now.
the streets right
She's
now.
the hottest female artist in the game right now.
Everybody got her own fucking feature right now.
You got Tootsie, who's probably bigger than her. You got Jacquees, who as a mainstream artist is probably bigger than her.
Like y'all say, king of R&B. I don't say that.
Don't
Y'all-
hold on, let Queen fans. Let's not discredit him now, because y'all be loving some fucking Jacquees. So let's not discredit him now, because it's got Queen to do with it. But I feel like that was a disrespect and a slap in the face to every feature on your album, because you tried to lower the standards of your album to make it seem like it did
way
big.
much bigger. Okay, what else she said? Let's go. So that was a lie. Let's go back to what else she said.
So
She said no bundles, no huge features. Been out the game for 2 years.
you ain't been on no damn game for 2. You've been dropping songs. You didn't have no album. You've been dropping songs for the last 2 years. Goddamn the butterflies and goddamn what the song about? Is that the song Butterflies about Clarence? The song about Clarence, and he dropped the remix about Clarence. Then got, you know what I'm saying?
What was that old school shit that sounded like some Anne Marie? What was that song?
I don't know. I know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
But
That
you
shit,
dropped that
yeah.
song and it didn't work, so you went to something else. You ain't been out the game. What happened is the label shelved you pretty much for last 2 years, but you were still around.
So now let's get to these. It say billboards.
The Billboard
charts.
200, she was number 9.
And explain to them again in this video what you said about when
Okay.
an artist drops something like what the label do.
Okay, this is why I don't like. I say this all the time when I see rappers come out and be like, yeah, I got a #1 record. I was #1 on the chart. You was #1 on the charts, nigga, because no other rapper dropped when you came out. See, back in the day, when you used to have to go to the stores and pick up the album, and they used to have like album signings and stuff at the stores, there was no running from shit. It was Rick Ross coming out, and goddamn Jeezy, and motherfucking Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? We gonna challenge to see who #1 for real.
Right.
They don't do that no more. They look at the dates and see who's dropping, and try to find you a date somewhere in the fucking middle, so
Right.
you can be #1. That's not #1 to me. So y'all gotta think about it. She stated she's number 9, and number 9 means that you still didn't outsell motherfuckers who was already on the chart.
Mm-hmm.
Because you would have been #1 if you did what you claimed you did. You see, Queen dropped, and this is not no shade to her, but I hate when she takes words, flip them around that her fans don't understand, and try to make it seem like she did bigger than what she did.
And this is mostly for her fans too, because y'all was tagging us to this bullshit talking about now. I thought a bum ass couple said something.
She was number 9 on the Billboard. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna smack y'all in the face with this one. Let's find out next week or the week after what number she is on the Billboard, cause it's gonna fall. See, the thing about what I'm trying to show y'all is that she dropped this week and did 34,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you how fans check in. Lil Baby dropped 2 months ago
And his shit still climbing.
and still sold 55,000 units this week, which means he remains on the top of the charts. You can't remain on the top of the charts if you only did 34, because only doing 34, it ain't gonna keep selling 34. You
Only
can't.
gonna get
You came
smaller
in.
and smaller.
You came in, and like I said, this is nothing to her. This ain't even to her man. We always get on her management. This to y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop hitting. Let me explain something to y'all. Stop hitting me in the comments talking about the album was fire. If you didn't buy it, then it wasn't that fire. If you only streamed it, because you got a lot of people like, yeah, I don't buy albums, but I support artists. You ain't supporting shit if you streaming it. They ain't getting paid from that.
Me and my homegirl was on the phone last night, and she said, girl, I'm looking at the views of this Lie to Me video. This thing only got 8 million views. I said, well, that's good, ain't it? I said, she got 8 million subscribers. And she said, no, bitch. I just went to Dirt and he put out a song. I forget the song she said it was called. She said, and that shit got 22 million, just him.
But you downplayed him and just said no major features on your album. He's bigger than you. That's the point I'm trying to make. That was a disrespect, and I'd have told you right then, take that down. No, you can't say that.
Yeah.
Because now you know that made me feel like if you Dirt and you come to me and need that favor again, either this time I'm gonna tax your ass or I'm never gonna work with you again.
Right, and what they gonna do is, they gonna work with you, but they gonna tax the fuck out of you.
I'm gonna tax the shit out the lady.
Ooh, they gonna tax you because you done showed your ass in that tweet.
How do you lower my standards to make it like your album did better than what it was? You know what I'm saying?
With no major collabs. Like I said, girl, Mulatto is running shit right now. She on songs with 2 Chainz, with
everybody, Gucci.
Still people still rocking to that nasty with Boosie. City Girls.
She the hottest female rap artist in the game right now.
What his name is? NLE Chopper.
Yep. She the hottest female artist in the game right now. That's what I'm saying. So how do you say no major collabs? So that made it like you just got Marty God and another nigga on your album.
Oh,
you know
42 Dub.
Oh, she got songs with it. She got songs 42
Yeah.
Dub. So it's like I said, you can't. It's how you say things in the game, and like I said, the music business is all about relationships. You never say something to discredit a person that you feel like you may need that person again.
Right.
This business is about relationship. That's what Queen don't have done. Like I said, something that I seen the other day is this new shit they got her on live talking to artists. That shit look programmed. It looks scripted. It like the labels got her doing that to make her more likable and make it feel like that she actually has a relationship with these artists.
And she don't.
She don't because you'd have been doing
First of all, we were just talking about this yesterday about the album and stuff, and I was listening to my Spotify playlist. I got a little R&B playlist, and it had Queen Naija on there, Medicine. That's about the only song I got on there. And then after that, it came I think it was Booed Up, and you was like, it's about time for LMA to come back out with something. And what I say, she overseas touring. Queen ain't even did that. Like, her and LMA came into the game at the same time.
Oh, I do want to say this. I want to say this because y'all, when I didn't use Ariana Grande as a comparison to her. You can't compare them two. First of all, they're in 2 different leagues.
Right.
Ariana Grande is a pop star. Queen is an R&B artist. That's 2 different things. You can't compare those two. What I was comparing is that no matter what Ariana Grande's numbers are, her fans checked in to purchase her project. She sold 180,000 units. People ain't really selling over 200,000 first week. Their numbers they just keep going like Lil Baby did 55. They just keep selling out. So I wasn't comparing them to people like you can't compare them to. That's not comparing them to. That's comparing the fans and letting you know that these fans check in, these don't. But since we want to compare the two, let's compare. Summer Walker is in Queen's class. Am I wrong or right? When Summer Walker project came out, now Summer Walker got 3 million Instagram followers.
Okay.
Queen got 8.
Okay.
Summer Walker sold over 100,000. Since we want to compare, let's compare. And like I said, this is not a knock to Queen or Summer Walker or anything, but it's showing you the fan base that checks in. Y'all are more interested in her life than you are in her music.
Right.
Y'all can give a fuck about her music for real.
Right.
Y'all don't care about goddamn when baby CJ goddamn coming back home. Y'all care more about that Chris cheated on her 3 years ago and we still hate him. Y'all more worried about that part of the situation than y'all are about supporting her craft and what she does. That's what I'm. So if you get mad at me, or get mad at us, don't get mad at us for y'all want to talk about Queen. No, get mad because you didn't fucking support her.
Yeah. If you support her like y'all say, y'all go hard for that girl in our comment section. Y'all should have went hard for her and bought that damn
And everybody comments said y'all be telling people to die. And
y'all should have went hard and said when that shit released at 12 o'clock, 12:01 a.m., whenever it released, y'all should have been purchasing.
Couldn't get your mama's credit cards out of her purse while she was asleep, huh? Couldn't do that, could you, little kids? And then for all y'all grown ass women that be attacking.
Not enough of y'all bought that shit either, and it's a lot of y'all that be attacking.
What happened? Couldn't afford it? Like, what was the problem? Yeah, I streamed it. See, that streaming shit to me, streaming is cool because people pay for streaming. They pay for, to have Spotify. Now, if you streaming and you still getting ads, then you need your ass whooped because now you still in streams. You know what I'm saying? But if you paying for the streaming and you streaming albums and stuff, I guess that's kind of cool. But when you a downright fan, how these people are fans?
Hold up, because I never seen no ads on Spotify.
Because
what you
we
mean?
pay for Spotify.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is, Spotify, like when you ain't paying for it, you can be listening to a song, and when that song go off, a fucking ad will pop up and be like, yeah, you can get Spotify right now for $14.
Oh, hell no.
That shit, in the middle, you be riding in the car, and an ad will come on in the middle.
Oh, no.
You know how YouTube ads come up? Ads come up on Spotify like that, too.
No.
So you might be riding listen to your favorite mulatto song, and goddamn, an ad will pop up on your ass.
See, I ain't got time for that.
That's why we pay for Spotify. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't got time for that.
So now it's almost like you still contribute to sales because you actually pay for the program. But people gotta understand how streams work. Everybody like, what about streams? With this? Do y'all know how many millions of records you gotta sell to even make $10,000 on streaming apps? Like, one stream is worth like point pennies on the dollar.
Damn.
Streams don't get shit for real. Like, only people get money from streams is the major artists. They get millions of streams. Now,
let me see your Spotify real quick.
Now I get like I said, I even still get streaming dollars. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like I'm getting. It's right. Right now. But it's like, it ain't like I'm bringing home $20,000 checks on streaming, you know what I'm saying? You get a couple $100 here, $1,000 here, you know what I'm saying? On streaming every month.
I was trying to see what her monthly listeners are because,
Oh, 3 million.
Yeah.
3 million monthly listens.
That's still kind
It's down.
Down
It's
because
down.
you go to Lil Baby monthly.
For a major artist. And y'all gotta stop trying to, y'all as her artists, as her fans, gotta stop trying to discredit, make her seem smaller when it's time to make her seem like she did something
Look
big.
at Lil Babies.
18 million, yeah. They're on the same label.
For real.
TNK Capital too, QC Capital. But y'all gotta stop trying to make her see like look, like when the album dropped, right? She did good for a new artist.
Okay, I'm done now. Lil Wayne ain't even put no shit out soon.
Yeah,
This man
million.
still got 22.
But that's the point. Y'all gotta stop it because people like, she did good for an R&B artist, or she did good for she just getting started, or she did good for somebody who just getting their feet wet in the game. It's like, no, she been out for damn 3 years.
Yeah, come on now.
If she ain't been popping, that's because of her.
Come on now.
Stop trying. Come on now.
You was sorry.
Y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all gotta stop it.
Stupid.
She is a man, and then y'all for not being she's a major artist. She signed to Capitol Records. Let's stop discrediting her when it's time to make it seem like she's did something bigger. No, she on the same level with on the same playing field with everybody else.
So, more to the story with this video right here is Queen shitted on everybody in that text.
Right. So like, don't be, and not only
not text, that tweet.
And not only these artists, don't be surprised if other artists look at that and be like, no, I don't want to work with her. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of this stuff in the game is about connections. Like, for instance, she may not even really knew Dirk. That might have been something the label did and put together. You know what I'm saying? But the next time they want to go get dirty, he might tell somebody, nah, I ain't fucking with that. Mm-hmm. She made me seem like I'm a little ass nigga or something.
Yeah. You don't do no shit like that. Like if I was mulatto, I would feel some type of, I ain't even gonna lie. The little song that I got with her, I'd be like, you can't get me on no video.
I ain't shooting video.
I ain't shooting no video. You got the song. I ain't doing no video.
Right.
If that was me.
Right.
You know.
Because you don't, like I said, once again though, she runs to the internet and says just weird shit that shouldn't be said. Somebody got to be in her corner to be like, you can't say that. Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to do that. Give me your phone. You know what I'm saying? There got to be somebody in the game in her corner to do that, and she don't have that.
Mm. But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think about this updated video on the whole situation, since y'all was, tagging us to all that shit. I want to say this. Stop tagging us to shit if it ain't on our Instagram. Like, don't tag us to no goddamn Spicy Management, goddamn Queen Naija, or nobody else. And we don't do that tagging shit on Instagram.
Right.
We don't do that.
Right.
So stop tagging us to shit, because you're going to get blocked. Straight up. You might get cussed out first, and then blocked. But anyway, make sure you like, you comment, you share. And with that being said, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace.